Number one, we have the hypophysis or the pituitary gland. The hypophysis or the pituitary gland. Okay, next we have the dura mater. The dura mater. Another part of the sheep brain, we have the cerebrum. The cerebrum. Next, we have the olfactory tract. The olfactory tract.
It's ABC and ABC.
The olfactory tract. Next, we have the optic nerve. The optic nerve. Next, we have the optic tract.
Yeah, the first.
The optic tract.
On the first season.
Coming up, we have the pituitary gland. The pituitary, which sits there. Next, we have the trigeminal nerve.
Grim is just like one.
The trigeminal nerve.
Scary.
We also have the medulla oblongata.
So this guy, Grim.
The medulla oblongata.
You heard the Grim Reaper? So they take that.
Also, we have the spinal accessory nerve.
Humans and they have like second.
The spinal accessory nerve. And last, we have the spinal cord. The spinal cord, which is the tail end.
Yeah, no, but they don't turn into.
Okay, we also have the optic chiasma. The optic chiasma. We have the ocular motor nerve.
And then the Grim can see
The ocular motor
We cut it.
nerve. We may have cut it, guys.
Oh no, but it's here.
The ocular motor nerve. We're trying to find it.
Yeah, we cut it.
Okay,
Well,
next.
there's some here. If you want to see that. No,
Next,
it's
we
not.
have the trochlear nerve. His hand is in the way. Next, the trochlear nerve. The two little nerves. Next, we have the trigeminal nerve, which is the thicker nerve on the inside. Trigeminal nerve. We also have the abducens nerve. The abducens nerve.
Is there some lower level as well?
Abducens nerve.
It's missing.
Okay?
No, it's right here somewhere.
Abducens nerve.
Oh, you pulled it. Man, you pulled over.
Next, we have the hypoglossal nerve. I don't believe we found that.
No, we don't have that.
Okay? Now we're going to the sagittal part of the sheep brain, the sagittal section of the sheep brain. We have the septum pellucidum.
Wait.
The septum pellucidum. Next, we have the mid-sagittal section, which is the cerebrum. The cerebrum. We have the cerebellum.
You mean cerebellum?
So again, one person. We have the cerebrum is here. Next, we have the cerebellum. Okay, we have the arbor vitae, which is a tree branch-like structure inside of the organ. Again, it's called the arbor vitae of cerebellum. Next, we have the pons varoli. The pons varoli. We also have the medulla oblongata, once again, the medulla oblongata, and this is the mid-sagittal section. And we have the spinal cord, mid-sagittal section, spinal cord. Okay? Next, we have the corpus callosum inside of the sheep brain. The corpus callosum is this structure here. First, we have at the beginning of the corpus callosum, we have several different sections, regions. It's called the rostrum. The front part is called the rostrum. On top, we have the genu. Right above it is the genu. The next region is called the body, which is a long stretch here, the body. In the back, we have the splenium. The splenium. Okay, and at the bottom, down here, we have the fornix. The fornix. Next part of the sheep brain, we have the diencephalon section. The diencephalon section, okay? First, we have the intermediate mass of thalamus, which is very invisible. Next, we have the thalamus, okay? We also have the epithalamus, or the pineal body, which is a small circular structure here. Okay, going towards the bottom, we have the optic chiasma. The optic chiasma. On top, we have the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. Next, we have the mammillary body. The mammillary body. Okay, and going towards the midbrain. Do you know this part? We have the corpora quadrigemina. This section is called the corpora quadrigemina. On top, we have the superior colliculus. Superior colliculus. Next, we have the lamina quadrigemina. The lamina quadrigemina. Towards the bottom of the middle, we have the posterior commissure. We have the posterior commissure. Next, we have the ventral midbrain. The ventral midbrain. Okay. Next, we have the aqueduct of Sylvius. The aqueduct of Sylvius. You can kind of see it looks like an aqueduct. Okay. All right.
Oh, continue, please. We want the video.
And next,
we don't want
we have the ventricles. Okay, we have the central aqueduct of Sylvius again. Okay, at the tail end, we have the central canal. The central canal. All right, next we have the fourth ventricle. The fourth ventricle underneath this structure. Next, we have the third ventricle. The third ventricle. And next, we have the lateral ventricle. The lateral ventricle.
We're done. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I want that video.
Oh,
Look at that video and all those beautiful girls. You're gonna be in such a big trouble.
Okay, stop.
Ya no?
It is a big lad.